So I got a loaner vehicle from Tesla, and here it is. So as you can see, I'm in a different vehicle, and this vehicle is a loaner vehicle from Tesla, and it is a Tesla Model X, very similar to my Tesla Model X. It has 6-seat configurations that you can see here, like mine does, and it has a little bit different seat color, of course, and interior color. This one is white, mine is black. I know that this one would get especially dirty with me if I had it, but it's not bad. It kind of brightens up the feel for it. And then I have a shade, as you can see on the top of this one. It doesn't have it. I had a shade on mine kind of covering the top of the front windshield here, and this one doesn't have that, which is okay. But some of the features that this one has that mine doesn't have, it has upgraded cameras, so the cameras are upgraded. It also has Sentry mode, and mine doesn't have Sentry mode on it. Of course, it has all of the traditional features like you would with the theater, where you can access Netflix, Hulu, and things like that, and then play all of the games and things like that as well. So all of the games that mine has, this one has also. And of course, the toy box that you see here. So for the most part, this vehicle is the exact same. I think it might be a newer version of mine, like if I had to take a guess, at maybe a 2017 or so or whatever, versus mine is a 2016. But let me hop in the back, and then I'll kind of show you around the vehicle on the outside. So let me hop in the back in the second row, and then I'll hop in the back in the third row and just kind of show you a little bit back there. So let me do that. So one feature that I do notice that is a little different from mine versus this vehicle, which is a loaner vehicle, the buttons to open and close the doors here are different. Mine is like a little button that has like a latch almost that you can do. These are actual buttons here. And then still about the same room here in the second row that mine has. All the features are really the same. The vents and things like that are a little bit different, but still about the same that mine has. And then here is the other side, second row seats. Of course, you can adjust them as you need to. This one isn't the newer one that has the screen in the middle, so it's exactly like mine with the screen in the very front for the passenger and driver. But then of course everybody can pretty much see it from here if you just kind of lean in, like I have the camera here basically indicating how you could kind of move in to see that. But this one is, like I said, not a bad vehicle for a loaner vehicle. It looks like Tesla, for the most part, when they give you a loaner vehicle, they will give you whatever vehicle you have. So if you have a Model S, they will try to loan you out that same vehicle, just so you can kind of experience and have that same feel of your own vehicle. They typically do like Uber credits and stuff like that too. So if it's going to be something that is going to take a day or so to repair, or same day they'll just give you an Uber credit that you can go to and from your house, or maybe run any errands that you might need to without having to give you a loaner vehicle. But let me get back in the third row and show you what the feel of that is. So these seats are a little further back, but I'm still able to fit back here. This is the third row here. As you can see, there's the second row there, and still able to enjoy the very back seat. Still like this configuration better than the 7 seats, even though it gives you an extra person that you can have. But the 7 rows, you have to scoot up the middle row versus just being able to crawl back here like I did and not have to open up the vehicle if it's cold or whatever it is. So I still like that particular part of the Model X 6-seat configuration. I think that's just a better way to go. So let me pop outside and kind of show you a little bit of the vehicle outside, and then I will head back into the driver's seat. So back in the front seat here, but just wanted to show you the loaner vehicles that Tesla gives out. So they generally try to give you a nice vehicle to kind of do. In my opinion, I think they should give you a newer loaner vehicle just so you can experience it, and then want to potentially trade up to the newer models just to experience some of those. But I can see why they might want to take some of these vehicles and just use those because they already have them in their fleet. But in my opinion, I think you should have a newer loaner vehicle just so the customer can experience that. But this is it, the Tesla loaner vehicle in blue, Tesla Model X, and that's it. So comment below and tell me what you think about Teslas. Also tell me what you think about this new loaner vehicle that I have for a few days while my Tesla Model X and S are at the service center. Comment those thoughts below. Well, that's going to do it for today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.